Hello everybody, Squiddish here. Today I'm going to talk about something a little different. Fuck it! Spy! Something a little bit different. It's a concept that I call flow, and regardless of what you call it or if you even have a name for it, it's familiar to everyone who plays shooters. You know when you start to get half decent at a game or you're having a really good match, you just get into that zone where you just kind of go. You're not really even consciously thinking about what you're doing. You're not deciding, oh, should I run over here? Should I shoot this guy? Or should I try and take cover? You're not thinking about that. You're just like, your brain shuts off and you just go. And you just devastate. That state, I call that flow. It's a glorious thing. And to me, it's the sign when you start getting into that zone that you are getting good at a specific game. And I bring it up with Team Fortress 2 because I haven't played this game for very long at all compared to most people, and I think I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get those flow moments where I just fuck people up and just kind of go. However, it's still sort of new to me. This first clip here with the Pyro, I'm using a Pyro clip because Pyro is a class that really depends a lot on being in the flow. I mean, they're the class, I think, that most depends on all three of their weapons. Especially with the setup I use, which is Degreaser, Flare Gun, Extinguisher. Well, Postal Pummeler, but same thing. That's my default Pyro set. I mean, I used all three of those weapons equally. The Degreaser is just my setup. It's not really what kills people. That Flare Gun is what kills people. That Demo Knight is what kills me. The Extinguisher, I get if I get people into a corner, hit them with that. Shenmue nerd rages and medics on people because he's fucking insane. Anyway, flow. You get to that state, you just go nuts. Crit flares for everyone and just destroy people. But I'm still at that point, at least in Team Fortress 2.
This is a horrible idea.
Alright, fine. Fine, Shenmue, just leave me. I don't need you. I'll fucking do it myself. With the help of my Pyro bro. My Pyro, okay, if you will. I am incapable of reflecting Demo Man pipes, and I don't know why. Anyway, right there, flow interrupted. Got hit in the face with the demo pipe, had to run for cover, kind of threw me off. I'm still at the point where I don't really flow constantly. Something happens, I die, I get smashed in the face, it kind of ruins it, and I get out of that zone, and then I'm like, oh crap, and then I'm overthinking everything and freaking out in panic. It's... The reason I bring this up, first of all, is because it's a concept that can... I don't know how he just lost all of his health. It's a concept that can make you a lot better. If you understand, like, if there's one particular person on the enemy team who's just destroying you. You don't necessarily need to pull some sort of magical awesome and just become better than them. I mean, just throw them off their game. You kill someone once or twice, you hit them with something, you mess up their flow, they're going to be a lot easier to take down. I'm sure most of you by now pretty much know what I'm talking about. You understand this concept. And I'm not doing it too well right here. I keep hitting situations like this where you can see right there, I stopped and thought about it. I left the health for Shenmue because he's still there healing me. So I don't need it. He needs it more than I do. And I get some crit fire. And then I run up at this sniper, and by this point, I'm thinking about everything again. I'm out of the flow. Like I've been trying to say, in Team Fortress 2, I'm still at the point where just about anything knocks me out. If I try and stop and think about something, fuck this soldier. I lose. I'm back to thinking, I'm back to not kicking quite as much ass as I was. We can just pretend that I killed him with my flare gun because I'm awesome. And that's why I start with this clip. Not great. It's not great. It's alright, it's not great. Fucking scouts! And this engineer that's just got a penchant for standing perfectly still while I shoot flare guns at him. Doesn't make my life easy. I'm not complaining about that at all. I totally flubbed that reflect. God damn it. 90 ping being about my minimum makes reflecting more difficult than it probably should be. Shoot at me! Fuck you! Fuck you some more! Oh, that's right, buddy. Engineer, watch this. I shoot a flare under this engineer and burninate the scout behind him. And this engineer so kindly stands absolutely still and decides this is a good time to build something. I don't know what the fuck that engineer... I feel like that engineer's really new. So I feel somewhat bad making fun of him because I'm sure he's extremely new to the game. But he enabled that streak of flare gun greatness that just happened. Who's around this corner? Oh shit. And I just trying to guess about when that soldier come around the corner. I didn't quite get it, but I did get this guy, and boom! Thanks to my random corner flare trying to predict the soldier, I was able to get him down. Reflecto, reflecto, don't hit anything with it. God damn this heavy. Set him on fire. I'm gonna use this guy's rockets to try and take care of the heavy. I don't get him, but I do get the soldier, and then I just get the snipe. And see, by this point, flow's gone.
Oh boy, nice flow back. Protect your medic.
I protect the medic, I will! I got you, shut. Oh shit, you're on your own, bro. Oh wow, he actually did it.
I avenged you.
Bro team! Next clip. Scout. Scout's another class that's pretty heavily dependent on flow. I mean, they're quite literally, they flow around the entire battlefield. The whole thing they do is run around like fucking nutcases and shove their scattergun down people's throats. Getting into a good rhythm as a scout is basically essential to do well. That was the Demo Man space program right there, and I just stood on a pipe for no reason. Now, I don't like Scout. Those of you who hang out in my Steam group already know this. I don't like Scout. I almost never play Scout. I was giving it a shot. This was actually, by the time you watched this yesterday, I got this footage. So this is the most recent of the 3 clips. Scout just seems too... I don't know, you can't really pull off awesome shit with Scout. Pyro, you can get those crazy reflect kills, you can do the awesome combo hits with your flare gun and your extinguisher. I mean, Spy, pretty much everything you do makes you feel like a badass. Heavy, you can just go Terminator mode and mow people the fuck down. I mean, this is the coolest thing that's going to happen as a scout, is you killing another scout. I mean, it's really apply shotgun directly to anus of people that are the opposite color than you. Which, by the way, Team Fortress 2 is probably the most racist game in the history of the world. I mean, literally the entire objective is to murder everyone who's not the same color as you. But that's a topic for another time. Sir, you set me on fire, and I would like you to make this right by giving me this health pack, so I can hit this sniper with the candy cane! Which is totally, based on the noise, probably a lead baseball bat, just kind of painted like a candy cane. But, you know, whatever, I'm gonna call it a candy cane. Fuck you, too! It's like Pyro Vision for scouts. Fuck you some more! Alrighty, now let's go get back behind everybody again. I love the candy cane. Not only because it's a candy cane, which is... You're dead. Which is inherently awesome, but just the health is like a pyro counter, and it's amazing, and I love it. Gives you that little boost after every fight, so you can just continue slaying and keep yourself in the flow. Hey, look, we came back around to the main topic of today's commentary, and how I'm starting to pick up on that. But for some reason, I would rather beat people with the candy cane than flow, because that fills me with so much more joy. Oh boy, I need some bonk, and I need to leave immediately. Go away, go away. Go away, I'm bonking. I want none of your business right now. I'm out! I should not be alive right now. There is absolutely no reason I should still be alive. Who's up here? Blah! I shoot him and he blows up. See, I'm totally out of flow right now. Scout, I can't stay serious long enough. I pretty much exclusively use the fish just to beat people with the troll fish and trolling. Give me your health back! Thank you! I can't be serious long enough to stay in flow in the Scout. What the fuck? Demo Man Space Program, round 2. Anyway, the main reason I bring up the concept of flow is this full gameplay here. 1 life, full gameplay, Spy Harvest. This is the first match that I really feel like I'm starting to get it. It's just, the thoughts flow from kill to kill. I see that nest, I don't care right now. There's a sniper who's not paying attention, he is focused on his shot. This engineer's doing something else, but I flub the stab, don't care. Bam, bam, bam. Put him down. Sentry's only level 1 from last time I saw it, so I'll be able to push through the bullets and sap him. The engineer's right there, I wasn't aware there was a second one, so obviously he's going to remove the sappers, and that's going to make him paranoid. But paranoia is not necessarily a bad thing. You can keep your enemies on edge, they're not going to react like they normally would. And I already know from my last experience, this sniper focuses on his shots. He doesn't look behind him while he's scoped in. Got someone shooting at me, so I'm going to duck into this building and then cloak. I don't know who was following me. Actually, they look like they're gone, so I don't need to cloak right now. Sap his sentry so it doesn't mess with me later. I'll leave the engineer there distracted, but he decides to come fight me instead. Pop. Take him out with the ambassador. Don't need a headshot, he was already weak. Sneak back into the building, grab this ammo so I've got a full cloak whenever I run into someone else because I still have no disguise. Right now, I need to get a disguise. The sniper's not there. I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can find someone on the top floor. The other sniper was up here at the beginning. He'll probably return. There's a soldier rocket jumping away. I don't want to go after him. He's not worth my time. Can't catch that scout. Need to find someone to give me a disguise before I run out of cloak here. Sniper looks like a good target. There's an engineer sitting up a sentry behind him. I'll decloak in this room and see what I can make happen. Engineer's jumping out the window, but he's going to be gone before I can get to him. Sentry pushes me through. Use my little bit of cloak to fool the engineer. Trying over the sniper, but I'm going to need to go right now. I'll come back for these guys in a second. Duck around in the building. Thought that Pyro might have been a spy for a second. Don't worry about it. Grab the health, and we're going to make a second strike. If that engineer holds still, I'll take a free headshot on him. He's going to move, so I'll just tackle him with some bullets. He probably won't even notice, but it's worth taking a shot. No downsides. I'm not disguised anyway. I'm going to cloak back around upstairs, get rid of his mini sentry. There's no way it'll kill me before I get it sapped. That'll make the engineer run at it. Let him see me. He already thinks I'm overly aggressive. He'll think I'll have jumped out the window already. Stand here, wait for him to come through, backstab him as he grabs metal. He doesn't expect me to be this far back. Now I've got a disguise, let's go take out that nest. The engineer's camping his nest. Teleporter's on the other side. I'll sap this to draw him out. That'll bring him to the other side of spawn, giving me time to sap both of these and set myself up. He'll be out in about 2 seconds. 1. Door. There he is. Stab him, soldier came with him, doesn't matter, I'm in the perfect position. Both things are destroyed. I don't even need to sap this right now, I'll get the disguise off this engineer if I take the stab on him. I want to see who's around here first though. Make sure the coast is clear. Alright, sentry's destroyed, don't need to worry about that. Here's a spy, I'll take him out before he can pose a threat to my team. Sneak back around his corner with the cloak. Stabbing the spy, did lose my disguise, but it doesn't matter to me. I know several easy targets will give me another one. And for that, I need to get back out to the side of this building. See a sniper outside, but he's got the razorback. I have no disguise. It's not worth going outside. I'll just take the ambassador shots, take him down with no risk, go upstairs and try and find another target to get me into disguise. Nobody appears to be up here. I'm gonna have to go downstairs and see if I can locate someone else. I hid back here once before, but nobody even glanced back, and I doubt the same 2 people are going to walk out. Even if they do, they're probably not paranoid enough to check everything. Scout happens to come by, though. That's one of my subs. I know he's a pretty good player. I can't stick around. I'll go the other door, but they're all going to get blown up by those stickies. Razorback snipers are the one coming out. Go for the soldier, but he gets destroyed. Stand back on the pumpkin again. Wait for someone else to come out. Next person to open that door has a goddamn razorback. All right, let's shoot him in the head. Okay, let's shoot this other sniper in the head. Match is about to end anyway. It doesn't really matter. We're good. Just go guts. Balls to the wall. Stab the razorback. I don't care. Stab everything. Stab everything! I'm fucking Squiddish! That is flow! I don't give a fuck! Justice.